Hello Guy, welcome back to LNS Life channel. Today we will learn about the famous WWE wrestler that we all probably know, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Why is Stone Cold Steve Austin regarded as the greatest professional wrestler of all time? What makes Stone Cold Steve Austin great in the WWE? Let's go. Stone Cold Steve Austin was a dominant force in WWE during the Attitude Era of the late 1990s and early 2000s. He was a 6-time WWE Champion, 2-time Intercontinental Champion, and 4-time Tag Team Champion. He was known for his hard-hitting, aggressive wrestling style, innovative stunner finisher, and iconic anti-establishment persona that made him one of the most popular and influential wrestlers of all time. Steve Austin came to Federation to make his name. As Stunning Steve Austin, he instead found hardship. While rescuing a priceless artifact from grave robbers, he discovered a mystical ring which granted him cold-based powers. Renaming himself the Ringmaster, he started to build a name in the city. WorldCorp offered Steve a large check and a life of luxury to become their corporate hero. Steve accepted, but quickly learned dirty happenings were afoot in the company. Steve discovered Vince's connections to the crime boss called the Heartbreak Kid and the D-Generation X crime ring. His feud with Vince McMahon was seen as one of the greatest wrestling storyline ever, and his famous catchphrase, 3x16, was cut in one of his promos after a feud with Jake the Snake Roberts. He was an anti-hero, one in whom the crowd's behind no matter what he did. These things and some made him great in WWE. His appearance with the bald head, with his goatee, and the black and white vest which he wears during his promos, wearing jean shorts, or when he comes out to the ring to wrestle with his black tights and knee braces on, with his black boots and takes it off before he wrestles against any of his opponents. During his run in the Attitude Era, he was a bitter, cursing, beer-drinking gut, and the crowd was fully behind him. He was seen as tough and fearless, defying authority, a pure badass who would do or say anything, just generally behave badly, and was a heel, and the crowd just loved him. Steve Austin is arguably the single biggest drawing superstar in WWE history. His appeal during the Attitude Era was off the charts, with Vince McMahon himself claiming that no other superstar could quite touch the heights of popularity or merchandising and marketing potential that Stone Cold scaled in those years. Steve Austin primarily made money during his wrestling career through various avenues such as salaries from WWE, World Wrestling Entertainment, merchandise sales, pay-per-view bonuses, and appearance fees. As one of the most popular and successful professional wrestlers of all time, he was able to command high fees for his appearances at wrestling events, conventions, and other public appearances. In addition to his wrestling career, Stone Cold Steve Austin has also been involved in various other ventures that have contributed to his income. These include acting roles in movies and television shows, hosting his own podcast called The Steve Austin Show, and endorsement deals with various brands. His brash persona, catchphrases, and signature moves made him an icon. While he may not be the absolute biggest superstar of all time, he is certainly considered one of the most influential and famous wrestlers in WWE's history. That's all I learned about the famous wrestler, Steve Austin. If you have any suggestions for us, please leave a comment below so we can improve, and don't forget to like and share the video. Thank you for watching and see you in the next videos. Goodbye.